Hi guys, Mr. H here for another video. This time it's actually an unboxing. Now in my previous video I covered my Beetle where I changed the door mirrors on it, and that was a bit of a, to be honest, that was my first video, it was my first attempt. I am a novice in all this, so I'm learning as I'm going along. Now what I've done, I've ordered from these guys FCP Euro before for my wife's car. Now today I've ordered some parts for my car which I'm going to attempt to fit at a later stage this week into the car. Now there is a automatic gearbox filter kit for my BMW and a fuel sender kit with a fuel filter. Now I'll show you when I do my next video what's happened and why I'm replacing that fuel sender. So this has come all the way from America. I've been able to track it from end to end, including the flight by the way, because it came with Federal Express. And Federal Express have a direct flight which comes from Memphis, Tennessee, all the way direct. It's a daily flight. So I was just curious and I stumbled across it. It's a 14-hour flight. Finally my package arrived today and I want to open it up to see everything is there and everything's good. The box looks good. The only thing I had to do, because I live in Dubai, I had to pay VAT. There was no customs duty payable, but I did have to pay the VAT on it, which is 5% here in Dubai at the moment. The only thing I did notice, these were open. Right, maybe something happened in transit, I don't know, but here we go. Just opening it up. Right. Now, FCP Euro, they give a lifetime guarantee on their products. This is not a plug for them, I just like to give credit when it's due. And these guys definitely deserve all the credit I can give them because they've been fantastic in my previous purchases as well. So this, I believe, is, yes, a genuine BMW kit for my automatic gearbox. Now the BMW dealer here told me and swore blind there is no such thing as a oil filter change kit for the automatic gearbox. However, the more and more research I'd done online, I felt uneasy and I need to change the oil in the gearbox. The car is about 11 years old. I've always changed gearbox oil on a regular basis, especially here in Dubai where temperatures can get up to 50 degrees Celsius. Now what they've told me here at the BMW dealer is that the oil in the car is a lifetime oil, it stays in the car, but I firmly, like a lot of people out there, believe oils are not lifetime. They do need replacing. There is a lot of heat damage that happens and they do need to be changed. So that'll be done. I don't think I'll be attempting this change myself. I will probably need help from somebody. Might have to go to a workshop to get that done, but this is the kit. I'll open that up in a minute. So where are we? It's got some handles here. Let's break the tape open. This is cheap. By the way, I ordered it from America because generally I think the parts are cheaper from the US. This one I got originally, and this is the first time I've actually had an original part that I've ordered because the price was so competitive. I ended up getting the new thing, a brand new thing. It's nicely packaged. Usually they're very good for OEM, and this has got all the original BMW bolts. This, I believe, here, the actual filter. Now if I'd gone to buy this part directly from them, they were telling me they couldn't provide it for me, but then if I'd gone in and given them the part number I needed, I'm sure they would have supplied it because there is nothing to make money, and that would have been extortionate. But this is the bit that's going to get changed, and I've got all the other bits and pieces with it to go as well. Now the main problem I've got in my BMW E90 is a 325. It's about 11 years old, like I said. This is the actual seal for the gearbox after it all goes back in. Let's pull this back. Yeah, as I was saying, the fault I've got with my car is after having driven it home from work or wherever I've been, I get a very strong fuel smell, which is on the driver's side, rear. Now here in Dubai we drive on the left, so I tend to notice it on much longer drives that I've had, and it's more dominant then. So I've had to order this. I've done a bit of research online. I think I might be able to do it. Now here they've got a checklist in here, all right, which I need to keep. As long as I own the car, there's a lifetime guarantee for these parts. Now this one is an OEM product. It's by a company called VDO. I think they made the original one for BMW, and then BMW packaged it up and labeled it as their own. So here we go, the thing. reminds me of a jellyfish. When I saw the pictures, it reminded me of a jellyfish, but this is basically the thing that's gone wrong. When I do my next video, I'll show you what's exactly gone wrong. I've got fuel leak coming from the top here, right? Something I always usually do whenever I get a new car is always change the fuel filter. When I got this car about 10 months ago, there was no fuel smell as such or anything. The mistake I made was I did not change the fuel filter. If I had maybe done so, maybe this unit would have survived and I would have saved myself some money. But this is what I've got to do. This is the bit I've got to replace, right? So it looks quite daunting to me right now, but I'm going to do a bit of research. All being well, I think I should be able to do it. The only thing I'm concerned about is the access and the fuel smell that I've got there, just making sure it's all done properly. I live in an apartment block, so what I've had to do is I've got allocated parking which is undercover, so it'll take me out of the sunlight and the UV. However, the heat will still be strong during the day. I've taken Thursday off. Today is a Sunday. Sunday is a working day in Dubai. This has come today. It's taken about 5 days, I think, to come from the US. Including the weekend, and Friday's a non-working day. The actual part, this arrived on Friday morning at 3 o'clock Dubai time, and then it got stuck. It was stuck there because it's a non-working day. Yesterday was a public holiday, even though it's a weekend. It was declared as a public holiday yesterday because of the Islamic New Year. Therefore, these guys didn't deliver it to me. Otherwise, they would have been able to deliver it to me yesterday, and I would have had this yesterday, and I would have been doing this video yesterday. So all being well, guys, I'll come back with another video to you. I'm hoping that you guys like this. I'll continue with my work now and my research that I've got to do, and I'll be back to you guys soon. Take care, all the best. See you later. Bye.